Right. Hello. Welcome to today, August 27th, 2025, a day just like any other, except for the small fact that the robots are getting terrifyingly competent. It seems every time you blink, another headline pops up about some new artificial intelligence that can do your job, my job, or, most alarmingly, your dog's job. We're living in a world where your toaster is smarter than some elected officials, and your car has more opinions than your uncle at Thanksgiving. The pace of change is so fast that keeping up can feel like trying to drink from a fire hose that's also reciting Shakespeare and simultaneously beating you at chess. It's a lot. And frankly, it's a little bit ridiculous. So let's take a deep breath and try to make sense of this relentless march of progress. Today we're going to look at the biggest, weirdest, most important, and what it means for you. Right, first up, the written word is officially on notice. Google's DeepMind has just unveiled a new language model called Scribe. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. This AI can generate text that is so frighteningly human. It makes previous models look like they were written by a toddler with a crayon. Scribe can draft legal contracts. Scribe can compose sonnets in the style of Shakespeare. Scribe can even write computer code. Think of it as a super intern that never sleeps. It never asks for a raise. It has read every book ever published, all of them, including the bad ones. It's already sending ripples through every industry that relies on, words. So why does this matter? It could fundamentally change the nature of countless jobs. Writers, paralegals, marketers, software developers. They might soon find themselves collaborating with an AI partner. On the one hand, this could turbocharge productivity, freeing up humans to focus on more creative, big-picture thinking. But you can't help but feel a little redundant. And we move on. Yesterday, if you were in downtown San Francisco, you might have experienced a traffic jam of truly biblical proportions. We're talking cars not moving for hours, horns blaring, people abandoning their vehicles to walk home. It was chaos. The cause? Not an accident, not a protest, but a glitch in the city's brand new AI-powered traffic management system. Yes, the system designed to eliminate traffic jams created the mother of all traffic jams. The system, called Flowstate, was supposed to optimize traffic lights and routing in real time. A minor software update introduced a logical paradox into the AI's decision-making. The AI got stuck in a feedback loop, trying to solve an unsolvable problem. It saw a small bottleneck and turned every light in a 5-mile radius red. It was the technological equivalent of seeing a spider and burning your house down. This incident is a stark reminder as we hand over more control of critical infrastructure to AI. It's not just about convenience, it's about public safety. Meanwhile, levity. The AI was rerouting one ice cream truck on a perfect, uninterrupted tour of every park. One lone vehicle was having the best day ever. If you were enjoying a popsicle in Golden Gate Park yesterday, you can thank the rogue AI. Okay, let's talk about something that affects all of us: our health. A major new study published today in the Lancet Digital Health has sent shockwaves through the medical community. It details a new diagnostic AI from a company called Medicus AI that outperformed a panel of human doctors in identifying certain types of cancers from medical scans. I'll repeat that. The computer was better at spotting the disease than the highly trained, very expensive humans. The AI was more accurate, faster, and could detect subtle patterns in the data that were invisible to the naked eye. This isn't just an improvement, it's a paradigm shift in medical diagnostics. The implications are, of course, enormous. On the positive side, this could make healthcare more accessible and accurate for everyone. Imagine an AI assistant that can help a rural doctor with limited resources make a diagnosis with the accuracy of a top specialist. It could save lives, reduce misdiagnoses, and lower costs. But who is liable when an AI gets it wrong? How do we protect patient data? And can we keep the human touch in medicine? Now for something completely different yet equally world-shattering. The art world is currently in a state of collective meltdown over a painting that was just unveiled at the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. The painting, titled The Algorithm's Gaze, is a portrait in the unmistakable style of Rembrandt. His use of light, his brushstrokes, his somber mood. The only problem? Rembrandt has been dead for over 350 years. The painting was created entirely by an AI developed by a Dutch tech collective. It's so good it has fooled some leading art historians. This isn't copying, this is creation. This matters because it strikes at the core of what we consider to be art and creativity. Is art about the final product or the human soul poured into its creation? If an AI can study every Rembrandt then produce a new one that's emotionally resonant and technically perfect, is it any less of an artwork? The art community is deeply divided. Some call it a brilliant new tool. a new kind of paintbrush. Others call it the death of art, a soulless forgery. It's a debate with no easy answers. Implications for the art market, for museums, for our definition of human creativity are profound and unsettling. It's like discovering the best chef is a microwave. You can't deny the result is delicious, but it just feels wrong. So, there you have it. An AI that writes like a poet, an AI that creates traffic jams, an AI that spots cancer, an AI that paints like a dead Dutch master. It's a lot to take in. It can feel overwhelming. It's easy to just tune it all out as background noise. But that would be a mistake. Because this isn't just about technology, it's about everything. Our jobs, our health, our safety, our culture. What it means to be a person in the 21st century. Ignoring this is like ignoring the printing press or the internet. It's happening, and it will change everything. These stories show both incredible promise and terrifying peril. It can solve big problems, disease, resource management, but it can also create new problems. Mass unemployment, catastrophic system failures. The AI revolution isn't coming, it's here. It's already writing our emails, directing our traffic, analyzing our health. We can't just leave these decisions to tech companies or to governments that are struggling to keep up. Everyone needs a basic understanding of what's at stake. You don't need to be a computer scientist to have an opinion on medical algorithms or on algorithms controlling public infrastructure. You just need to be an informed citizen. And for the love of God, be nice to your smart fridge. You never know who it's talking to. Thank you.